So the question was raised before I left about a solo I played with Don Sears with the Time Jumpers, and it was on Don't You Ever Get Tired. Dawn loved the Four Freshmen. She loved all that kind of like real jazzy harmonies, and so when she sings, you want to play for her. You want to give her your best stuff, and so for years I heard steel players. Hal used to do. They do these kind of notes, and they'd go back there, and so I thought, okay, what is this really? It's an augmented triad. Okay, well, guess what? Does it have to? What happens if you do that? It works. So I went. Now I went to where Hal went. They used to make that move all the time. So I go. And then I released it because I know that if I'm in a 1 chord, I can move the whole chord back a whole tone, and I'm playing a 7th. So I go. Okay, this is what if I do that? I want to do that move again because it was cool. And this is the way I came up with it, so I'm kind of reliving the moment. I love this part better than I love the resolve. So can I do that anywhere else? That's pretty cool. And that's how I discovered that. So now I got. So it works there. Okay, now I got to get to here because that's where the song's going. So now how do I get from there to here? No, that doesn't work. So I'm being very honest. I'm just showing you the creative. I go, I'm not afraid to go anywhere and try it. So the answer that I came up with was this. Because I know harmony, I needed a diminished. So I just thought, I'll just use that diminished. So and it made that little part of the melody. I didn't want to do. That's what Buddy and everybody that loves Buddy, all the people do. That's what they do, and I didn't want to do that, because I wanted to have my own interpretation. So I did. Oh wait. And so it kind of a different way to walk through it. But I did work it out there that run, and I thought, I'm going to try to spring that on them, the following Monday, and it worked. And our Time Jumper crowd is the best because if you play a good solo, they love it. So you get applause, and that's always. And then sometimes they don't clap, and you go, well, back to the drawing board. What makes it work is what you can't write on tab, squeezing pedals, and all that. So, but the basic moves is like you're going from G to C. But I squeeze the pedal. This is it's in there, but. When you have notes out of tune and then you resolve them, that's what gets you. And then you do that with your volume. So, and I don't know how you tab that, but the basic thing is at the 10th fret, second group, A and B pedals down, and then you go back 1 fret, you raise your E's with those same pedals. Lower, release it, and then lower your E's right there. So that's it. and then you slide back 1 fret, and then you release the E's from being lowered, and then your A and B pedals are still down, and then you do the same move that you did at the 9th fret. So you've got that same E's raised, A and B pedals are down throughout so far, and then you release, and then you lower the E. So you got, and then you do, now this diminish is hard to get. It's hard if you don't do half pedals. But you should learn to do this. Be Jeff Beck. Learn where your half pedals are, where your quarter pedals are. But all you do, you slide back to the 5th fret. You keep B pedal down, but you release A pedal halfway. Hear that? And the E's are lowered. So it's... And then you go back to C, pedals down, and that resolves the whole thing.